Alright, sorry for the missed upload yesterday. The thing is, I'm just having a hard time figuring out when I should do these voice recordings. I think I have a good time. It just depends on how well I stick to it. But regardless, we have a pretty fun video today. This one took me a while, and I think it's just because there's an amount of satisfyingness I would like to bring when I run a build like this. And I think I got super close, and then I tried to get it farther. But I think this is probably the best, like the average human is going to be able to get, such as me. So, I mean, you combine, get a level up on turn 3. I believe I buy the other moth in the back and buy the puppy. If you can't tell, this is Sag's Greed Pack, but if you noticed, I'm playing against pets that are not in Sag's Greed Pack, because I took his whole pack and I changed one pet out. I changed Dragonfly. And maybe that was not the best pet to change. Maybe it is. But it is the one I decided to do for this strategy. And the strategy in question is Egyptian Vulture Nurse Shark, and it's such a doozy, because there's so many things you need to think about when running a build like this. You need to be thinking about how you're going to get trumpets, the ordering, how you're going to get scaling on your Egyptian Vulture. And so I kind of tackled these one at a time. I went, well, I need scaling on my Egyptian Vulture. I'm going to run Monkey. And I'm like, well, I need Monkey to be in the front, but I need trumpets. And the two best ways to get trumpets are Muskox, or sorry, not Muskox, Highland Cow, and Nyala. So I need to be running Highland Cow in order to get the buffs on my Egyptian Vulture. And so this was my dream team, I believe, was a Sea Lion in the back to give health to the Highland Cow, a Monkey in the 4th slot to buff my Egyptian Vulture, and then of course a Highland Cow, a Nurse Shark, and an Egyptian Vulture. And if you didn't notice, all of these things come in very late game. So it's a lot of pivoting, a lot of trying to get the right combo. I tried Frog, I really did. I think getting a big jellyfish is just not that as easy as people say it is. But here's where you can kind of start to see the team taking shape. You can already see the Sea Lion and the Monkey. And since the Sea Lion is the only thing we're going to be keeping, I thought I might as well put the Sea Lion in the front to be buffed by the Monkey. And then in this round, I believe we do decently. I mean, when they get a level up mid-turn with Clownfish, it's kind of silly. But we are able to win 4 hearts, which is super nice. It's always nice to have like as many hearts as possible when you have a team like this that really needs to pivot, really needs time after you pivot even. And that's like pretty much exactly what this team was. And I thought I'd go chicken for more buffs later. And then this round, I believe we lose. It's just the amount of pets with decent stats versus our 2 pets with like kind of decent stats. But here you can see we get the dream buy sell shop for when you have 1 open slot, which of course was 2 zebras and a blue ringed octopus. And then I can roll 1 time, and you can see Nyala there, but I decide not to go for it. Here you can see a team with the Hawk on it. The Hawk's getting more common, I believe. It's just a worse Sabertooth, but the Sabertooth is way better. We get a desync era there. And to be honest, I thought that we'd go for double chicken, but we don't. We go for more Sea Lion and roll out the rest of our turn to find a chocolate and a Sea Lion. So I believe I'll level up the Monkey. And somehow I haven't found the Egyptian Vulture yet. Or maybe I have and I've skipped it at this point in time. As you can see again, we just get killed. Pretty not fun round. And here we get the Highland Cow. So perfect. We don't roll past it. I had a lot of games where I was doing kind of decent, and then I just roll past it, and it made me really mad. Here I grab Lioness. Some muskox for another sea lion. Maybe not the best move, but you know, it helps for now. Here we get a lucky eggplant, kind of messing up that team. And we're able to win pretty handily because of the, I believe, quadruple elephant on a tiger. I saw elephant there, I believe I take it. Or, I mean, tiger. I saw a tiger. I took it. I see Egyptian vulture. Or do I? I do. Put it in the front now. And now, all we're missing is to sell that tiger for a nurse shark. Which sucks because we kind of need that tiger right now. At least for right this very moment. But because of the massive amounts of trumpets, we are able to win. So the tiger kind of does win us that round in a roundabout way. And now just hard rolling, to be honest, for nurse shark, and we get it. 7 wins, turn 13. Really scary spot to be. You just have to make sure that that monkey scales. If the monkey doesn't scale enough, it's pretty much over for your team. I mean, here we just get skunked on our Highland Cow, and we're not able to make it out. But I believe the next turn is where this game picks up speed. I believe I get the Highland Cow level. Here I do. Yep. And that should help us out a lot. Our biggest fear right now is getting skunked, but luckily that can't happen anymore because our Egyptian vulture has just passed the Highland Cow in health. So we can't get skunked that way anymore, and we find this weird looking attack team that we're able to pretty handily destroy just from having pepper and being able to hit multiple pets at one time or with one unit. And then we try to level up this even more, and then I see mushroom, put it on the nurse shark as well. So if everything goes right, we're getting 4 nurse shark hits, which is taking 24 trumpets, but is doing, oh my god, so much more damage. I think that's 96. And I did leave my mouse in a pretty awkward spot here, but as you can see here, the game kind of does go perfect, and we are able to win pretty easily. Here on turn 16, just rolling for more. I really want that nurse shark level up, but unfortunately we don't get it. And I just end, and I hope that I have enough trumpets, which I believe I did. Because here you can see the stego is starting to buff something that's already 50-50, and that is completely and utterly useless. And now we are able to win again because of the pepper on the sea lion. So I guess that was a good pick. This clip is fairly short, so it might cut to black, but I had a lot of fun with this team. Definitely took a while, but yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow before the clip cuts out. Bye.